So I quit weed and drink nearly 3 weeks ago, and I've been running almost every day. Missed a few days here and there, but the goal is to run the West Highland Way, so nearly 100 miles, and I don't want to drink or smoke until I do it. So yeah, I'm hoping to hit it maybe next year, this time next year. And the reason for doing it, I keep thinking about this, like why am I doing it? Because a few folk have asked and I never really have a set answer. I like having these big goals, and I never seem to go through with them. And I've always had big ambitious goals since I was a wee boy. Kind of like stuff like that attracts me. I've always wanted to kind of go to the moon, climb Mount Everest. When I hear folk doing crazy stuff, like whatever, running, across Australia, or just something mad, it really attracts me. Something pulls me towards these things. And I always thought I would do stuff like that, and then I just, don't know, man, time just passes. And now here I am, 34, and I've had a cool life, and I'm happy where I'm at, but I don't just want to be happy. I want experiences. I want to challenge myself. And I guess just smoking weed all the time, and I'm not really a big drinker, but I don't know, I feel like these things just they're great for some aspects of my life, but for a lot of other aspects I feel like they just hold me back. And I've spoken about this before, but I hate creating boxes for myself. And worst, I hate other folk creating boxes for me. But I feel like I always create boxes for myself and fall into them, and then feel like I need to upkeep them, because that's the person I'm trying to be. Or to be seen, I guess, by others. So I don't know. Like, smoking weed felt like was a box I put myself in, and I became that guy. So then I felt like I had to upkeep that. For other people rather than myself. And now I'm wanting to break free of that. Alright, mate. How are you, man? What a night, eh?
Okay, it's about it, innit?
I know, man. So I feel like opening the boxes just gives myself the freedom to do what I want and chase what I want. And I feel like I'm the only person like holding myself back. So again, I've made this other big goal to run 100 miles and not smoke or drink or do like zins or any sort of drugs, at least until I do it. So I'm excited about that. See, I've been running a lot and I feel better for it. Starting to feel fit again. Starting to challenge myself again. Starting to struggle. And it's funny because since I've been running, like, kind of a lot of folk run, so they've been telling me, like, you should do this, you should do that, make sure you're doing this, and even that stuff I feel like I think this is part of why I don't like being told what to do. Part of it is like, let me just experience this stuff for myself, let me find out, that's what I love doing. I love doing new things and learning about them and getting better at them through failure. Like, I like that. So when somebody tells me you should do this or you should do that, I feel like, and I know they're just trying to help, they're just trying to encourage and they're trying to give me advice, but I don't know, part of me feels like I don't want it. It's like, just let me experience this stuff myself. Let me fail, let me be an idiot. Be like, oh, here's what I should have done, here's what I should have done. And I'm a hypocrite because I give advice on the stuff that I do and I know about. And I never really think that other folk like me kind of feel like the advice is good advice. And I think a lot of folk that are giving me advice think that too, but I don't know why I see it that way. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Man, I should do more of these again. I feel like these thoughts kind of always stuck in my head, and the longer I go without speaking them out, the harder it is to articulate them and get them out. It's probably why I've not done one of these in a while. I always have these fleeting thoughts that I feel are great thoughts to capture or record, and then by the time I have time to maybe record them, I've either forgot about them or I feel insecure about them or whatever reason I tell myself. Probably why I should just do them, most of them on my phone, there and then. But I guess I just like this this sort of medium, kind of like a great sunset, and I don't know. Right, I'll maybe see you tomorrow.